Greetings, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for the week of May 1st through the 7th. And let's get an oracle card to set the stage for this reading. Wow, will we come into this energy around you of centering? The number 28 could be important, and 2 and 8 is 10. You're coming to completion. Pisces, about something very significant. And never leave your center. Count your bad points as well as your good points. What is good and what are bad are most often purely just relative. So if you sense a weakness within yourself, explore it. It may become the source of your greatest strength. So take a moment to process this energy and this image. You're centering today, and this week is going to be very important to stay centered for whatever it is you're working on. You're centering because what you think is good about yourself or bad is relative. And thank you for that message. And let's get a couple of tarot cards to see. Well, there is deep feeling about this at the foundation of the deck. So you're coming into amazing new energy of abundance, of wealth, of your own independent wealth. You've accumulated this through centering. And this is what I have for you today. Will you come into the energy with the Knight of Swords? Yeah, you're using your intelligence. You're getting the information. You're looking at the facts. You found the truth. Centering is bringing you to the truth of a situation, and you're going to go after it. Right is worth the fight. And so it's coming with the devil because there is something very seductive, very toxic in your relationships or in a situation you're dealing with, and you're seeing it truthfully. Maybe you're seeing something about an addiction or about a relationship that is entrapping you. Maybe there's something just about the ego that is keeping you out of this center. Never leave your center. And the devil tempts us to leave our center every day. And it causes us a lot of grief and sadness. So you're seeing the truth about a bad habit, a relationship that's toxic or unhealthy. Something to do with greed or the ego just wanting more and more. But you're seeing it truthfully because you've got the 7 of Swords. There could be lying, stealing, and cheating. You could be dealing with someone who's cheating, who's deceptive, deceitful, and you're seeing the truth about it. You might need to take a more unusual strategy this week. And if you're the one who is in this devilish, demonic energy, well, you need to look through that, get the truth on it, speak up about it. Don't worry about what you're saying. You need to speak up and come back into your center. And you got the another knight, the Knight of Pentacles, because you've been doing the work slow and steady, trying to ground your energy. This is Capricorn energy. And then you've got the Pentacle. This is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So you've been working on grounding, slow and steady, finding the details about a situation in the past, being loyal. Maybe you were the loyal one and now you're seeing a situation, a relationship was deceptive. They were lying and stealing and cheating you. And now you're going to feel like you've been suspended, just hung up by this. And you got to sacrifice an old way of being, sacrifice an addiction, a relationship, a habit, a job that is toxic. But you're going to see it from a new perspective, and that new perspective is going to bring you to the Page of Pentacles. Look at this amazing abundance. So you go from the night, you've been working slow and steady, but you've been working on this opportunity to manifest, and you're going to bring it into reality. You're going to make it real. Whatever this truth you're seeing, you're centering yourself financially. And it's going to grow into this abundance. And it's coming because you're going to celebrate this wealth. Whatever it is coming, Pisces. It's going to be so fortuitous. And you're going to reap the bounty. The harvest is coming. And it's coming with another valet de swords. You have the page of swords here. So you have both the page of swords and the knight of swords and the page of pentacles and the knight of pentacles. That could be significant. But you're coming into the truth of the situation. And you're going to get information. You're going to spy. You're going to study. Maybe you have somebody looking at a relationship and seeing, maybe a detective or somebody evaluating what's been going on because you've been feeling suspended, cut off, hung up. And now you're going to move toward the Eight of Wands where you're getting the communication you wanted. You talked to people, you spied, you maybe were stalking somebody to get the information about what this devilish energy is. And it's coming in quick. You're moving away from this energy of toxic relationship, of a seduction, and you're getting the information you've been wanting. You're getting direct downloads now, and that is going to come through with the High Priestess, Pisces energy, where you're doing this work behind the scenes. You're finding out from your gut knowing and also from communication what is going on around this energy of the devil. This could just be ambition, worrying too much about money, being too, allowing yourself to be possessed by someone. They're toxic energy, but you've got the communication and the deep inner gut knowing, that sacred wisdom. And you have learned and studied the truth about the matter. You've found out about the details. And that is going to be celebrated because you're celebrating this opportunity to grow your wealth, to reap your abundance. But if there's been something at the foundation where you've suspected somebody has been lying to you or cheating or deceiving you, you're going to know about it. You're going to find out about it. And you know this is... the right is worth the fight. This might cause a fight or cause something that you'll have to take a very innovative strategy to deal with it. But you've got this energy of slow, steady, loyal energy to help you break free of an old pattern and to see something from a new perspective. And if you've been feeling suspended, hung up, well, let go. Sacrifice. Maybe the devil needs to be sacrificed so you can come into the High Priestess and speak your truth. Know that inner wisdom. Something psychic is coming up for you now. And that is what I have for you. And so let's see what it is you're centering, where you're centering the energy now. It's very important to stay centered. So it is very important that such negativity, such as an addiction with the devil, center yourself in your power and release your need for constant distraction from your center. And that is going to bring you into this inner knowing that you're on the right path. You're using your psychic abilities now, and you're communicating the truth quickly and accurately. And if there's been any lying or stealing or cheating, you're going to find out about it. And let it go. Sacrifice it. So you can come into your truth, and the truth is going to be celebrated by you and others. You're finding the people who really admire you and love you, and that's going to bring you into this beautiful new truth. And so it is. And stay centered. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If this resonates, please let me know. And sending you so much love today. Bye, Pisces. Bye.